Alright, shalom, shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Yekah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with you sincerity with charity. Yeah, so through the spirit today, I'm actually driving, finna go pick the demon up. And just through the spirit, just distractions. Distractions, all right? And this picture kind of, when I was looking up different pictures, because when I do my in transits, I like to have a nice picture that kind of backs up the topic. And in this picture, you can see that it's a woman who's focused on work and still multitasking with other things, and she's in a meditative stance. So that means she's focused and she's doing all these other things and still remaining focused on what she needs to get done. All right, and that's how we got to be in this faith, man. Like the scriptures say, we got to have our eyes single. We got to have our eyes single. So when we get in this truth and we start reading and we start to understand the parables and like the scriptures say, it's a book of lamentation and woe. So we understand that not only do we put our life on the line for this truth, man, all right, we count the cost. So by you knowing that, by us knowing that, how much more focus and how much more our eyes should be single, especially now with the things ramping up the way the things are ramping up now. All right, and it's easy to get distracted because this world is full of distractions. All right, like the scriptures say, folly is set in great dignity and the rich sit it low. So in today's world, all right, everything that's contrary to Yahweh Shema Shai is pretty much esteemed on a high level, all right, in the society, in the world, period. All right, whether it's women being over men, whether it's acting ratchet and not having any self-dignity or self-decorum, all right, that's promoted in this world, all right, wickedness, all right, left-hand energy, all right, wicked energy, all right, demonic energy is promoted, so you have a lot of distractions that can get you caught off guard, so we gotta make sure that we stay within balance, because like the scriptures say, a little folding of the hands, man. All right, next thing you know, you'll find yourself back in the world because you didn't pay attention and stay focused to the things that's required of us to do. All right, you can be focused on work, or you working so much at your job, and next thing you know, you went 2 weeks without making a video. All right, because you're so busy, all right, doing the things of this world, all right, and you got carried away, all right, and then when the Lord chastises you, you can't get mad when that chastisement come, because only person that we can really blame is ourselves, all right, because the scriptures say, let us work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, so we're responsible for our own salvation, so we have to remain focused, all right, regardless of children, regardless of wives, regardless of even you women, your husbands. You may have husbands that's not in the faith, all right, and you still got to serve that man, all right, as if he was, all right. You still got to be that beacon, all right, regardless if your husband believes or not, all right, and that just might be just something that you got to deal with, all right. It is what it is. But we all have our walks in this faith. But regardless of how many tasks that we have, we still got to remain focused. All right. And how much more now? All right. Hey, like the scriptures say, know what is evil for thy soul and give not that unto it. All right. So if we understand that something is not good for us, whether it's drinking, whether it's going out having a good time, all right, whether it's continually deal with multiple women, right, oh, you dealing with women, and you going out, you doing this, and you know these things are a distraction to you. All right, sometimes you got to cut things off, all right, so you can buckle down, all right. You know, you don't have to just stop cold turkey, but you know, it'd be wise, you know, like if you know something, if you know, okay, you had heart palpitations or you have troubles breathing when you drink or whatever, you know that alcohol ain't for you, or you get to a certain level and you start tweaking. So you got to understand your level, all right, so you don't, all right, be really pretty much caught with your pants down, all right, because right now, you don't know, man. Esau can pass legislation while we sleep, all right, to mandate the waters, all right. And what you're gonna do then when you in bed, all right, when you in bed sleep, all right, and they mandate the waters, they're gonna act. They're not gonna wait till the morning to let everybody know it was mandated, all right. They're gonna act on that immediately. I like the scripture say, the day of the Lord is gonna come like a thief in the night. So how much more focused do we need to be in these times, knowing that it can pop off at any given moment now, all right? The camps are up, all right? The camps are up, man. The concentration camps are up. They're building more because they see, all right, the backlash that they're getting from the waters, man. All right, you see they're laying the narrative between the waters and the non-waterers. All right, so what mind should we be redeeming the times, because the days are evil? All right, and now's not really the time to be just turning up, man. All right, now's not really the time to be turning up at the club, partying every chance you can get. I ain't nothing wrong with letting your head down, but really, we shouldn't be in that spirit right now. Alright? We shouldn't be in that spirit right now. Alright? We should be doing more watching. Alright? We should be, and I speak to myself first and foremost. Alright? Because me, I'm really a house rat. I don't really like to go out. You know, but you know, that's me. You know, but that's me. You know, I get everything I need at home, you know. You know, I got brothers, I got you know, kids, got my one, whatever. I don't need to go outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't like outside, because outside is the world, you know. So it was just something that was on my spirit, you know, because man, I mean, every day you look on the internet, and it's something new, man. If not every day or every week or every other day, you know, they pushing the narrative where you slowly getting closer to the mandation of the waters. And they're not mandating it to the point to where, oh, they're going to kick your door. No, what they're doing is mandating it through your money. They're hitting you at your money. All right? They hitting you where your pocket's at. You know? So we need to be more focused, because at any given moment, hey, it could just say clunk clunk. Alright, it's buckle down time. Alright? At any given moment. You know? So with that, I just want to say all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Shalom and above.